Good evening, Connie. How are you tonight?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
Very good, thank you. Thanks for allowing me to record this portion of our interview. We have already gone over your skill set, your experience, and now we're just going to record a bit of this so we can share it with our clients. So at this point in time, I'd like to go over your experience. If you could tell me a little bit about um, the jobs that you have done and your experience.
Sure. I'm experienced with accounts payable and accounts receivable, bookkeeping. I've worked in the construction area, the construction business, law firms, doctor's office, and I've been doing it for about 7 years, and I really, really like it. And I do like to work with numbers. And
Okay,
I
well,
am,
that's definitely important.
yes. And I'm
And what software
also
do you oh, go ahead, I'm so
I'm
sorry.
used to using mostly QuickBooks,
QuickBooks, okay, and what version?
uh, just the desktop version. I think
Desktop?
it's
Okay.
2020. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And, Microsoft Excel, Word?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. Let's see
Spreadsheets.
here. And spreadsheets, I was just gonna ask about that in Excel. So what type of position are you looking for, ideally? I know you're working in a temp, bookkeeping position. Are you looking for a permanent position, ideally?
Yes, I am.
Okay,
I was
great.
supposed to be on this job until December. They were switching over to a new program, but it didn't turn out the way they wanted to. So they're not doing the new program. So I was
Okay.
only going to be there for a couple more weeks. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And what does your day look like? What do you do during the day there?
It's very busy. I mostly do invoicing, accounts payable, receivable. We work 4 days, 4 10-hour days. So we're off on Fridays. So you
Mhm.
cram, that whole week into the 4 days.
The 4
And
days.
yeah. And so that's what I do, pretty much all day long. But I do inventory also where I am. So
Okay.
that's a big portion too, is
Okay.
keeping track of inventory.
Okay, great. And so what type of environment do you think that you would thrive in? Do you prefer a very large office, corporate style, or do you prefer a smaller um, office?
Honestly, it doesn't matter to me at all. And I've worked in all situations, all different sizes. I also do well working alone, but I don't really prefer to work alone. I like to be around other people.
Okay,
Um,
great. Yeah,
as long as I'm
definitely a
not in
people's
a cubby
person.
somewhere where nobody knows who I am. But either way, and I'm a total team player. Anybody needs help. I don't care if they tell me to go clean the bathroom. I will not say that's not my job. you
Okay,
know.
well, good. That's a super good quality. I was actually going to
Yeah.
ask you that next. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about like a reference. So if I were to call one of your previous employers, what do you
Mhm.
think they'd tell me if when I ask them about your work ethic?
I think that they would. I think that they would say that I was a good worker. I learn easy, so even when there's something that I don't know, like I've never worked with inventory, I catch on pretty quick, and um, and I really like to learn new things. So even if there's something that I don't know how to do, I will learn it and do it.
Okay,
um,
great.
and I and I've been with the same agency since COVID. So I
And
don't know if
how
that's
many
who would be
assignments?
doing the efforts.
Oh, yes.
This is my second one that was temporary. The first one was supposed to be permanent. It was almost a year, and it was an association. I don't know if you're familiar with Pelican Bay Association.
Yeah.
And
Hmm.
then so when I came on board, the manager left and they hired a management company who said everybody was going to stay, but after we taught them everything, they brought their own people in. So,
Oh,
um,
gotcha.
so
Okay.
the agency quick and found where I am now, for
Okay.
me.
Great. Well, that's always a really good sign. I know that talent that I work with, when
Mhm.
they do a good job and we get good feedback from our clients, those are the
Yeah.
talent that we try and continue to have a great working relationship with. So that's a really
Yeah.
good sign. Okay, wonderful. Well, Connie, I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording now, but don't
Okay.
hang up. We have a few more things to chat about.
Sure.